Hello? Can you hear me all right? Hopefully the music is not too loud. Hello, hello. So sorry I'm a little later than what I usually am. Real work got the better of me, and I was running really quickly to the music is okay. I'll turn up the music. Work, you know, real work just likes to get in the way of things. Quit? I would love to, but you know, I don't really want to. But I do have my dirty bean water. So my dirty bean water is gonna be helping me sustain this stream. Mic up, music down. Okay. Music down. How about now? Okay, let me actually hear the stream. How about now? Now I need some bean water. It's great. It's fantastic. You think that's good? All right. So, and due to work being work, I decided to just do something casual and actually talk to all my favorite people, which are you guys. And then maybe if I have enough bandwidth or enough mental strength, maybe we'll play a game after this tier list. But at the moment, I just kind of want to do something very chill and then talk about some of my favorite anime. Sounds fine now. Big swing in mic volume from one to another. I'm gonna make a cup of tea, I think. Ooh, dude. Yeah, actually, if you have the ability to make some coffee or some tea and join me, and we'll just. Okay, hold on. We're already starting off on a bad foot there, Karaga. You are on thin ice. You are on very thin ice with that comment. Oh no. No, sub is superior. Okay, we're gonna lay the ground rules. Sub is by far the pinnacle of everything, because I mean, yes, English voice actors are good, however they don't capture enough of the raw emotion that is usually portrayed in the anime. So nice try, but no. This isn't 1980, Grandpa. Get current. I am current. I did hear some of the recent dubs for Konosuba and then like Fate Stay Night and all that stuff. So I'm pretty okay. I did hear the dub for Violet Evergarden. I did see Boku no Hero Academia. So Damn weeb. Okay, so let me preface this stream as well. Okay, I'm like a closet kind of anime / manga lover, because I grew up in the age where you would be bullied severely if you liked anime or you read manga. So old habits die hard. So I think I saw this post on either Instagram or TikTok that if you didn't like people now like, it's cool, anime is cool now. It wasn't cool back when I was watching it. It was not something that you brag about. It's like, oh, you like anime? Oh, okay, let's go talk over here so that we don't get like a noogie or something. Reading is for losers. Hey, closeters united. Yes. So closeted anime / manga lovers, and also I prefer reading manga now more than what I actually watch anime, and that's just because that a lot of the animes that I love and enjoy have already discontinued or like discontinued their anime run, and I just want to finish it and read the manga. And most of the time when there's a good anime coming out, I usually just jump straight to the manga right where the anime leaves off, and then I just take it from there, because usually the studio doesn't takes about like a year to get the next thing, and I just want to read it now. Like, I want to watch it, I want to absorb all the information. Yeah. So anyway, I think we'll start this off with a banger. Okay, we're gonna start this one off with a banger, because this is everyone and their uncle's like anime that they know of. I think this is one of the few animes that made it like mainstream for people to think like, oh, anime is actually cool. And so this is Attack on Titan, by the way. And I remember first watching Attack on Titan, and then like being on hiatus for years until we actually got like word that the studio was actually another studio was actually gonna be picking it up and then making the whole thing. That's what we're seeing today. Please put your pitchforks down, but I haven't seen it yet. Overrated. I tried watching it, couldn't go all the way. I've never watched it. All right, that's fair. That's fair. But this is my tier list. This is my tier list. Okay, Violet Vixen. So is this the one that you would want to see or have not seen but won't see? AOT has gotten someone of non-anime watchers to start watching anime. Yes, and that's why I think I kind of rated a little higher than most, because of that. It needs to be higher. No, I absolutely agree. Because of that, like I hesitate to put it in S, because it's just not. This is my tier list. I'm not saying overall like what has it done to the anime community and everything. I don't really care. I care about me. I'm a very selfish person, and I think I'm leaning towards either like great, just barely reaching S, and that's my personal opinion. Will not watch. Okay. Will not watch. Yes, this is your tier list. It doesn't mean you won't get we won't give you shit on every pick. You know, that's good content. So I mean, I guess that's fine. Yeah. C, personally, interesting. So the pacing of the story is really good, and the characters are pretty well fleshed out. However, I did call the ending years prior, and I already called it. And if you haven't seen it, okay, spoiler warning, okay? If you have watched the end of Code Geass and you know what happens at the end of Code Geass, you kind of already know what's going to happen to Eren, and that's exactly how I pointed it out to my girlfriend at the time. And that was like 3 years ago, 3 or 4 years ago, whatever, when I think they were on their second season, working on their third. I called it, and I'm like, if you've seen the end of Attack on Titan, I called it. I'm not so much shit because you're a nerd. Spoilers. Yeah, I mean, is that really a spoiler there? I didn't tell you what happened. I can just say that if you watch Code Geass, most people haven't watched Code Geass. I mean, I personally love Code Geass. It was like one of the first of its kind to actually give you a little twist at the end that was really good. So with that, spoilers, yes. Well, there is a spoiler warning on this, so if you have a problem with spoilers, maybe this is not the stream for you. All right, so now, which is funny because now we are actually getting into Code Geass, and this is one of the few animes that really shaped my childhood. Like staying up late with my dad, watching Adult Swim come on, and watching this show. So I'm just gonna place it in S for now. Just placing it in S for now, and I'll hear rebuttals. But I mean, I probably won't listen. So, and another thing that I know a lot of people did not grow up with was actually having a parental figure that actually enjoyed watching anime, and I know that I was really lucky, but also a lot of my friends thought I was dumb for watching anime. So I can actually thank my dad for wanting to sit down and watch anime with me, and I thought that was the coolest thing. And it wasn't until much later that that I realized how special that was, because a lot of people, like, it's now, I mean, back in the day it was really shunned, but at least my dad was less like, hey, yeah, no, this is cool, you can watch that. That's how I saw Code Geass, that's how I saw Trigun, that's how I got into Dragon Ball Z, that's how I got into a whole bunch of stuff. Not groundbreaking, but very well done. Ronin's dad, S. Yes, Ronin's dad, S tier. Yes, I absolutely agree. He's S tier. So, Code Geass, again, I love the twist at the end. It's phenomenal. I love the pacing of the story. So, I mean, I should probably not give out as many S tiers, but I think for me, Code Geass is like borderline S tier, a little higher than Attack on Titan, but that's personally for me. Yeah. And oh, is that a red flag, Karage? You disagree, Karage? Also, never seen it. Also, I would recommend it. It's not gory like Attack on Titan is. That's a touchdown. Oh, okay, cool. That's good. I was like, are we gonna have a problem? Are we gonna have a problem? All right, next. Oh, Cowboy Bebop. Oh, I would stay up so late watching this with my dad. Oh, I love this. Oh. Okay, so this is one of those animes that ended so soon. It ended so soon, and I wish that they had more seasons for us to all enjoy it together, because oh my gosh. Yeah, I mean, it's iconic. As soon as you hear, if anyone knows any anime ever, okay, like that music, that intro music is iconic, and it's kind of hard to get away from that and not know what that is after hearing it. It has a corgi auto S tier. Yes, exactly. You have the vinyl. Oh man, I need to get that. Hold on, my coffee. Okay, all those that have tea and coffee, mandatory coffee sips so that they don't get cold. Sorry for my slurping. I also got that from my dad. Okay, actually, chat, are you guys coffee slurpers or coffee like sippers? Like you just do this. You don't make any noise. You don't make any noise justifying that like you like it. Snorter. All right, tea's a sip. Vixen's a sup. Skip the water, snort the beans. Ah, damn. You have a like a razor blade in the back, crushing them up. All right. Yeah, I guess I am in the minority here. Maybe, well, I don't know. Karage might also be in his own minority there. But for me, my mom and dad consistently always have like slurp their coffee, and I just did that because that's what they did, and that's about, I don't know, that's 15 years. That's 15 years of encoding in the brain of like, oh, this is how I drink coffee. Yeah. It's just brown snow makes me cringe. Eh. All right. I guess, okay, we got derailed enough. So now, ooh, this is a classic. This is an absolute classic. So actually, who remembers Toonami? So right before Adult Swim, who remembers Toonami on Cartoon Network? Anyone? Anyone in the chat? Who remembers? Okay, Karage remembers. I think T remembers. Yeah, of course. And yeah. Vi, what about you? Yes, okay. Good. Okay. So now we have Dragon Ball Z. Not Dragon Ball Super, Dragon Ball Z. And this is specifically the Frieza saga. And this specific one, it just so good. I remember watching on the big old televisions, like plastering my face to the screen right when Goku turned Super Saiyan. Oh my gosh, there was so much hype that happened when he finally when he gets so angry and then he's like fluctuating between super and normal, super and normal, super and normal. I'm getting the heebie-jeebies just like recalling that. And that was, again, such an iconic moment. You're like, holy shit, Frieza's about to get his shit wrecked. And oh man, it was so cool. It was so cool to see. And I mean, now everyone knows about Super Saiyan and everything. It's just like Super Saiyan's a dime a dozen now, but at the time, like, that was so cool. And then when you first saw, like, and then another one is like the Cell Saga, and then you go into like Gohan going to Super Saiyan 2, and you're like, oh my god, he broke past what his father did. And then they nerfed Gohan. We're not going to talk about that. They did Gohan dirty. And then Goku comes back and then does Super Saiyan 3, and so like you had these like awesome peaks of going higher, and then it just got weird when it got into Dragon Ball GT. That was a formative memory of my child. Yes, it was. Yes, I'm glad I'm not the only one. It's S if we're talking about its impact. It's B if we're talking about the anime. The pacing of the Frieza saga in the anime is atrocious. We don't talk about GT. Hey, DB Super is actually pretty good now. No, I'm not dogging DB. I'm not dogging DB Super. What I'm saying is like this generation doesn't. I'm sounding really old. This generation doesn't understand the struggle that we had to just like get to Super Saiyan 1. I mean, I haven't watched it. I probably will watch it. I don't think it's on this tier list, but eventually. Or DB Super or Hero Super. Yeah. Ugh. Yeah. So yeah. So to T's point, I agree. So I'm just placing it in S right now as a placeholder. So because of its impact, and also its like just impact in general on society for anime, it's definitely S. But I agree, the pacing is fucking atrocious. I remember, it felt like 10 episodes. It felt like fucking 10 episodes where I'd be watching, and Goku's still holding the spirit bomb. And he's just going, that entire time. And I did get turned off from that. Like, I got a little disappointed with that. But I still finished the series. I still watched him kick Frieza's ass. Yeah. Didn't see that yet? Oh, okay. Yeah, the DB Super. So, with that in mind, I think it's a solid A tier because of that. Because of its cultural impact, and also the pacing is meh. Yeah, I mean, it's an older anime. They're still trying to figure things out, and yeah. Or they get to something exciting and then they reset back to some random episodes. Oh, don't even get me started. Okay, Bleach is notorious for that. Bleach the anime, not the manga. Bleach the anime was notorious for that, and that pissed me off. Oh my god, like just trying to defeat Aizen is like the, I don't know, not the developers, I keep thinking of games, the studios were just like, oh wait, we gotta shove more shit in here because we were allotted a certain amount of time and we have to fill it, and we can't just like complete the story and then like there were so many fucking flashbacks. It's like every single time that you had someone fighting, like right before like the big battle between Ichigo and Aizen, it just like, oh, let's go back and like flesh out this character for no godforsaken reason. And it's like, that would have been great, like in the lead up to this. I don't want to find this out when we're trying to like beat the damn guy. Yeah. Sorry, I'm getting heated. I'm not even reading your chats. When they get to something exciting, yeah. It was the OG of 5 minute of recap. Nothing happens next time on Dragon Ball Z. Yeah. Bulma Namek during the Frieza. Yep. How many episodes was the show? How was she shown dealing with the frog? Oh my god, I don't even remember. I think I tuned that out. Hey, Captain Ginyu was a fucking G. Hey, mandatory coffee or tea slip. I'm gonna pull my mic away so you don't have to hear me slurping. Dirty bean water. Oh yeah. Right. All right. Next. Death Note. Do I need to say more? Do I need to say more? Death Note. Anyone? Anyone disagree? Because I'm just gonna move on. It's great. Yeah. Nay? Nay. Okay, I gotta hear. Overrated unless you're only talking about season 1. Great. Hold on. Okay, I will admit I was sad that they killed off. Well, actually, you know what? I probably shouldn't say that. Well, you know what? No, it's old. It's old now. Okay, if you haven't watched it, that is your fault. Okay, anyone who's watched, any lurkers out there who are watching this stream and have not seen it, either go away now and come back, or I'm just going to say L dies. Okay. All right. The fact that they killed off L in season 1 was so sad. And I warned you. I warned you. I warned you. You know what? There is a spoiler warning in the title. So I'm not like, nothing's safe here. Nothing is safe here. So because they killed L in the first season, yeah, it was a little weird having like L's understudy like kind of like try and catch Kira. And that was kind of the hardest. It kind of sucked. Shocked Pikachu face. Oh. That's more like a kawaii thing. But anyway, I'm still on brand. Yeah. So Death Note live action was the best movie I've ever seen. Oh god. Oh god. Oh no. Oh no. Kira beat himself, anticlimactic. No, Kira didn't beat himself. What are you talking about? He got pigeonholed. That's all he did. And then his understudy got lucky. That's all it was. Yeah, the live action movie, we don't talk about that. We don't talk about any live action movies when it comes to anime. Yes, okay, yes. Vi's on my side. By his own machinations. Fair, but I mean that kind of goes with like the power trip though. That kind of fits. That kind of fits. Like the power goes to his head, and then it's like it's not a self-fulfilling prophecy, but it's just like he causes his own demise, and I think that's actually very well written. I like that. Yeah. Live action JoJo Bizarre Adventure was actually good. I have not seen that. Actually, so JoJo Bizarre Adventure is on this list. It's on this tier list. I have not seen. I probably won't ever really watch it. I don't know. It's not really my taste. But I do enjoy the memes. The memes are pretty good. S tier. Alright. So, again, Death Note, definitely in S tier. No negotiations whatsoever. Alright. Moving on. Is this Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood? It is. Alright. Because it's Brotherhood, I'm putting it in B tier. And the reason is because that I grew up watching the Full Metal Alchemist on Adult Swim before Brotherhood finished. And because of that, I grew up watching that whole series finish out on anime. And I actually liked the ending. I know it was not what people were expecting, because everyone wants like a happy-go-lucky ending where everyone survives and everything, but I actually thought it was actually well done. What the studio actually really stayed true to form with what they were given. And based off of that, they really did a good job of expanding the story and making this alternate universe from the manga. And I fell in love with that story. Even though it wasn't what I wanted in the end, I felt that the story was actually very well written. And also they actually made a movie to help tie some loose ends. And that was really good. I thought that was really good. And then it gave me a reason to watch Conquerors of Shambhala. Is it Conquerors or I forget, but it's something of Shambhala. Yeah. It just seemed like a mistake the character they built up for us would never have made. Oh, no, we're talking about Light Yagami. Nay, Brotherhood and the OG are both A for different reasons. Agree with T. I mean, I do like the story of Brotherhood. It's, but again, it's one of those like, I don't know. I think I appreciate more true to life anime. Well, true to life. I mean, it's a fantasy, but like actions have consequences, and then like not everything ends up the way that you want it to end up. And yes, they play that a little bit in Brotherhood. I just feel like the overall ending of Brotherhood was less impactful than what the actual like Full Metal Alchemist was. So to meet you in the middle, we'll do B plus. Just make sure I don't knock over my coffee. B plus. Actually, wait. I need to add one right above. Row above. Yeah. The OG was crazy in a good way. Brotherhood was a more concise story that arched better, but it was more in line with the storytelling tropes. It's just real life. Is this just fantasy? Haha. Nice. Don't spill the coffee. Oh no. This is life. Can't. All right. So let me do this here. Okay. We'll do gooder, and then that'll be B plus. Yeah, B plus gooder. Okay. And then we'll leave it there. Are we happy? Chat, are we happy? We happy with that? I think I'm happy with that. Ah, oh, coffee's so good. I love coffee. All right, next. Yay. Okay, cool. Next, Gurren Lagann. I love this series, but I know it's not S, unfortunately. Has anyone seen Gurren Lagann aside from me in this chat? Has anyone? Never seen it. Okay. It's a shonen. Fun time, so chaotic. Yes, it's very chaotic, and that's what makes it so fun. And the time skip that they do from like season 1 to season 2 is so cool. And I like seeing how everything develops further on. It's really, I thought they did a really good job, but it is one of those animes that suffers from to go beyond what you were. It's just like everything just keeps getting bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. You're just like, oh my god, like, is there any limits? Like, yeah. So because of that weird funky scaling, I'm probably gonna give it like a B plus gooder scale than what it is like an A. Yeah, it suffers from that. The only reason why Dragon Ball Z is above it is because it's Dragon Ball Z. It kind of started that whole trope, and because of that, Gurren Lagann is like right underneath it. I think I'm pretty satisfied with that. I don't think I need to say more. All right. I would say that this is just a lesser version of Naruto Shippuden, or Naruto. That's Bouken no Hero Academy. So I'm waiting for the pitchforks. Let's hear it. Naruto did better. Silence. No one cares? Yeah? Okay, Karage agrees. Okay. This is an interactive thing. I like MHA better than Naruto? What? Honestly, Shippuden has so many holes and issues. Nerd, it's My Hero Academia. Whatever. I mean, I'm just saying what it truly is. Vi, okay? Typing takes time, damn it. I forget there's like a 5-second delay. Yeah. Deku cries too much. Agreed. Love it. A tier. Oh. Ooh. I don't think it can pass A tier. Again, it's like it's a better animated version of Naruto. Naruto's the OG. It started that whole thing. It's one of the greats. This is like a little brother. Okay, so okay, this is another hot take. Boku no Hero Academia is the equivalent to Boruto to Naruto. So Boku no Hero Academia is the Boruto of Naruto. Okay? It's the redheaded stepchild of Naruto. Done. Deku was more reasonable pro-tag than Naruto ends up being. MHA story is more interesting than Naruto. I like ninjas over superheroes, but still like MHA better. Oh no, I'm the strongest hero ever. Clutches pearls. Hard disagree, blasphemy. Boruto is an F and should not be on the list. How dare you? Is it on the list? Hold on. I don't think it's on the list. No, it's not on the list. Don't worry. Don't worry. I picked a good tier list. Alright. So, definitely not A tier, but okay, fine. It's above a B. Or it's at a B. It's above a C, okay? It's above average. It's above average. Also, I'm kind of turned off of all the like superheroes. All right, well, here we go. Instant. It's one of the greats. Naruto itself is probably a C because I actually did not like Naruto. I really like Naruto Shippuden. Well, way to cave to peer pressure. It'll take compromise. I didn't cave. What are you talking about? Boku no Hero Academia starts with a B. It belongs in B category. It's definitely not an A. Yeah. Sorry, it's the best part, honestly, but I get the superhero fatigue. Naruto is greater than Shippuden. Ooh, that is... I don't think so. I don't think so. It belongs in M tier? What is M tier? What is M tier? I need a name for M tier. Maybe I'll place it there, Karage. I got turned off from Naruto. Ex-boyfriend forced me to watch the most boring arc. Oh, well, yeah, that'll do it. So, Naruto, like Naruto, Naruto in Naruto really annoyed the hell out of me. Believe it! Just like this obnoxious brat and everything. I couldn't deal with it. I couldn't, like, it was so grating on the ears. I did not like it. And there were certain things that I stopped. Like, I saw the arc where they fought, oh goodness gracious. Any true weeb would know this, but I'm not a true weeb. So, you can't roast me. But when they fight the guy with the mask with the big sword and Kakashi shows off his Sharingan for the first time, that's really cool. I love that arc. Another one is when he fights Orochimaru when he becomes, he gets like the first tail. That's also really good. Rock Lee versus Gaara is some of the best. Yes, that's another good one. The tuning exams, the tuning exams were really good. Zabuza, yep. So those are all good. So there are some gems within Naruto, but overall, like the personality of Naruto, I hate so much. I hate it. Yeah. Yeah. Naruto has actual character development. They stopped developing in Shippuden, and the animated combat in Naruto is amazing. I'm gonna have to disagree with you. I've seen some very interesting fight scene artwork. Yeah, no, I did warn you in the beginning of this stream that you may be offended. It's probably going to stay in C tier unless I'm being convinced otherwise. Like, Shibbuden's definitely A, Naruto's a C, maybe C+, definitely not a B. That's just for me personally. Everything after the forest in the tunings exams is straight up dog shit. Yep. Well, probably not dog shit, but it's a little, it's a bit, Like, I was just like, get to the fucking point, really. That's all it was. Fight sequences were more visually interesting and easier to follow. Shippuden did it worse while having a bigger budget. Get to Shippuden. Yeah. Shippuden's already on there. Shippuden's already. I did Naruto. I already did it. He's already in A. Yeah. All right, we're gonna move on from Naruto. Sorry if you disagree. It is what it is. Anyone see Castlevania? I recently watched like the first season or the first half of it. It's interesting. It's definitely interesting. Not my cup of tea, honestly. But I thought they did a decent job. What's weird is the voice acting. The voice acting for one of the main guys. He's like the hunter. He's like the vampire hunter or something. His voice is always sounded like muffled. Like for having like a very clear microphone and everything. Maybe it was recorded during COVID or something. But it always sounded like he was talking like this. It didn't feel like it was as impactful. Yeah. Never got to see it actually. Belmont, I presume. Yeah, Belmont. Yes. Knowing what little I do know about Castlevania lore. Yep. It was Belmont. Yes. And so it's decent. Again, maybe because I haven't finished it, I'll put it in haven't seen, want to see. Or actually, I should probably just say haven't finished it yet. I think that should be it. Let's do one above. Yeah. And we'll put that there. Haven't finished. Haven't finished. And we'll make that gray. There we go. Because it's a more of a neutral color. Yeah. DFN category. Oh. Won't see? Wow. Okay. Didn't realize that you didn't like it that much. What is DFN category? I need help with the slang. Help. What's that slang mean? Also, let's move the chat down here, and I'll move myself here in the corner for you guys. Oh no, I'm giving you category compromise. Oh, comparisons. Gotcha. Oh, DFN. Okay. Did not finish. Yes. Haven't finished. Oh, DFN. Oh, gotcha. Eh. Eh. Alright. Next. One Punch! I feel like this anime did I feel like it made it right for dealing with an overpowered character. I felt like they made the best anime around an overpowered character. It's one of my favorite animes, and I'm currently reading the manga. You know what I should probably do? I should probably add to the Discord what I'm reading, like different mangas I'm reading, so that everyone can know like what I'm up to date on. I think that would be pretty good. And then maybe add like an anime section of stuff that we're currently watching or ingesting. Because I'm not just a gamer. I have other interests. Yeah. Fun time, one of the few ways to do an OP character. Yep. But they still settle for a power struggle to finish it. I'm pretty sure. Nope. They did not. They did not settle for a power struggle. One Punch Man was not even trying. he got kind of serious, and that. Well, if you're talking about like, was it season 3 in the Monster? Is that season 3 or is that season 4? I'm in the manga, so I don't remember. I don't remember watching that part of the anime. I need to watch that fight scene. That fight scene looks dope. I would go back and watch that fight scene specifically. But yeah, A tier, probably not S tier, but the best way to deal with an OP character, I feel. All right. I'm I'm thinking that the space-time ripping thing, thought it was just in the manga. Thinking the space-time, yeah, okay, yes. So the space-time ripping thing does happen, and that is in the manga, and I don't know if that, I don't know if that actually happens in the anime. But again, Saitama still kind of doesn't really try. He's like he finally gets serious and then he just ends it. So yeah. All right, next. You guys ready to cry? You guys ready to cry? Your Lie in April. I'm just placing it in B tier. Don't yell at me, okay? Just so that you can see it. Just so that you can see it. Your Lie in April. Where are we putting that? So we're getting off the action. We're getting off of like the hype stuff. Now we're going into more somber stuff. Amazing show. Have not seen. I know its story. Okay. It's a great anime. I thought they did it well. Again, but I watched Angel Beats first. So anything prior to Angel Beats and Anohana really, and it's hard for me to like really show emotion after seeing those two. This one kind of got me there. They did a really good job, is what I'm saying. They did a really good job. It's just I've just been I've been traumatized already. I've been traumatized by really good shows already. So I would say it's at least B plus gooder. You guys think it's an A? I think Angel Beats and Anohana are definitely an A. But I mean, I feel like it's up there. I feel like it's up there. Yeah. And if any of those lurkers out there that are popping by want to chime in, let me know if you don't like this list. But Your Lie in April was definitely a B plus, not necessarily A tier, because again, Anohana and Angel Beats, I was already traumatized from that. It had a great story and character. One of the things we talk about not getting in a lot of shows and movies nowadays, we cared about the characters. I give it an A for that alone. That's true. That's true. You really do enjoy the characters, and the fact that like well, actually, I don't know how much. I want to spoil, but I also want to be respectful of the people that are just popping by. Matt Pat produced a live-action musical based on it. I didn't know that. Visuals and music were great too. That's true. Music was good. That's why I'm debating. I'm like flip-flopping between either into gooder or great. It's Can we come back to this? Chat, can we come back to this one? I need to get through a lot of other ones because that's hard. It's hard. Yeah. Okay. Is that a yeah for coming back to it, or yeah for being in B plus? Yeah. Has been busy. Yeah. I think the EU or UK specifically revisit it. Okay. We'll revisit it. Go. All right. 7 Deadly Sins. I would say this is B tier. I like it, but it wasn't something that really captivated me. The animation style is plumpy. Does that make sense? Like everyone has like a weird like chibi kind of facial structures until they get like really serious or something. It's like a meh. You still think it's A? Okay, for Your Lie in April. That's fine. We'll revisit it. Let me write it down so that I remember. I'll write it down. Lie in April. Okay, there we go. We'll revisit it. Wait, where'd it go? Oh yeah. I think it's in B tier because again, the characters were fun. The fight scenes were cool. It's not something that I got bored. I don't know why. I got bored. Yeah. It's not memorable for me, honestly. See, it was another combat-focused one. Didn't stand out to me, if I'm being honest. Its intro songs were the best part about it. Yeah. I kind of agree. I kind of agree. T, you and I are on like a very similar brainwave. Surprise. I'm probably, again, because I did get bored with it, maybe it does belong in a C tier. Maybe it does. Again, because I've seen a lot of fighting anime. I've seen a lot of action anime, and it's just like, it's one of those that I'm just like, yeah. Except about Naruto. Nah. I mean, Naruto is at the top of C tier. This is so anything to the right is lower on the totem pole. When it comes to A tier. Actually, you know what? Let's actually rearrange this. If I'm going with that logic, Cowboy Bebop is probably right here. Death Note is right here, and then Attack on Titan is probably, it's not, definitely not leading in A tier for me, but it's probably in this order. Yeah. So many smaller production ones have just been far more interesting. The 7, yeah, I agree. It's a little sad. All right. Soul Eater. I remember this being super huge and going to like a couple cons with my sister and just everyone dressing up as the main characters for this. And I thought, again, this is one of those ones where the intro scene was fire. the intro scene was the coolest thing. And then they went to season 2, and for some reason they decided, you know what, we'll change the intro song. I don't know why they did that. The intro song, like, they didn't get a better intro song. The intro song was just meh on the second season. I love the concept of it. It's kind of annoying. Wait, which one are we talking? Oh, are you talking about 7 Deadly Sins? Or are you talking about Soul Eater? Vi, explain. Explain. The characters were annoying. The story is cool. Soul Eater. Oh, really? Soul Eater. Okay. So many small. Love the concept of it. It's kind of annoying. Okay. What was annoying about it? Was the lead character annoying? I did find, like, she did resort to violence very quickly. I will say that. She did resort to violence very often. Oh yeah, no complaints for 7 Deadly Sins. Cool. Thank you, Karage. So maybe just in B tier then. Yeah, maybe just in B tier. Then it'll be right underneath Boku no Hero Academia. Yeah. Nice. Nice. Alright, moving on. Lead guy, the blue-haired idiot, the edgy boy with the twins. So many main characters were meh. Oh, come on. Come on. The fact that he was like shooting his guns upside down with his pinkies. Come on, that's pretty cool. MHA, Soul Eater, agreed. Yeah, I agreed. Okay, but it's in B tier. It's a solid B tier. It was a generation of weebs. It inspired a generation of weebs. I think that's fine. Not a lot of the generation, but a good portion of the Nay. Edgelord? Nay. Okay. Well, I loved his OCD. His OCD-ness was really funny. Having to always have symmetry was always funny. And then he himself was a walking contradiction because he had one of his hair was like parted or like colored a certain way. It was funny. Alright, Evangelion. I remember watching this on Adult Swim. It's gonna start in B tier, and then we're gonna work our way up or down. So, psychological trip, probably pushing into B plus into A tier. And then, I don't know, I mean, it was kind of it was a very popular for the time. Is it about the same age as Cowboy Bebop? When did Evangelion come out? Let me look it up. March 2021. What? No, that's a film. Neon Genesis Evangelion. It was broadcasted in 1995. Yeah. Impact greater than quality for Evangelion. It's okay overall. Execution was really rough, even for the time. B or C for me. Leaning C personally. Interesting. Never watched. That's fine. I mean, there's a lot of people that have not watched Evangelion, so that, I mean, that's a very common thing. That's very common. I remember watching like a lot of it with my dad. I never finished it. Like, I know what happens. I know what happens in the end. But yeah. Oh yeah. Tea time or coffee time. Or if you have milk, you can drink milk or some type of juice. If you don't want to be caffeinated at later in the evening, that is okay. We accept all kinds of drinkers here. If you wanna shotgun a beer, go for it. I would say because of its cultural impact, Neon Genesis Evangelion is probably in a B+, just for the impact, and also my childhood, a large part of my childhood. That with Full Metal Alchemist was a large part of my childhood. That and Inuyasha as well. Oh my gosh, is Inuyasha better be on this list? It is not. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. That's not good. I thought we were ranking just on anime, not the cultural impact. Yes, but also like the impact on me. This is my tier list. I get to decide. Now that I have permission. I mean, the cultural impact has to be a part of it. Yeah. What did we miss? Oh no, what? We missed Inuyasha. It's not on the list. I don't know why Inuyasha's not on the list. Oh, you know what? I'm sorry to say, Boruto is on the list. You know what? Let's rip that band-aid off right now. I just noticed it. The tier list is pretty long. So, haven't seen, won't see. Boruto. Take that, Boruto. I know who to tell not to watch this. Boruto is greater than MHA? Wow. Now that's a hot take. That is a hot take. Boruto equals F. Haven't seen, for me, haven't seen, won't seen. Because I love Naruto. And I could care less about his shit son. I could care less. Yes, yes. Fight, yes. Fight in the chat, yes. Alright, has anyone seen Kill la Kill? Fan service up the wazoo. Oh my god. Fan service up the wazoo. So, and what makes it weirder is that they're high schoolers. They're like high schooler age. So it's like, fight scenes are cool, but it's weird. So I will say I watched this when I was a teenager, or kind of a teenager, like almost in like my early 20s when I first saw this. So Boruto equals worse than Mary Sue character. Worst Mary Sue character ever, no comparison. Oh my god. S based on fan service, C based on actual anime. Yeah, agreed. Yeah, so like I said, so probably B, or do you want to add another category, Karage? You want to add like a C+, B-, or is it good where it's at, B? Oh, B. Okay, cool. B or C, interesting anime fight scene, choreography. Sexy category, yes. Well, I mean, careful. I mean, they're teenagers, okay? So careful. Yeah. F for fan service. Oh, okay. Alright, Van Helsing. Has anyone seen Van Helsing? I have not, and I know this is a staple. I probably will never watch it. I just haven't gotten to it. And I probably just never will, because there's always another anime that's taking up my time. Anyone else? Actually, can you not see it? Oh, you cannot see it. It's not even visible. Oh my gosh. Here, let me Let me fix that for you. Let's go. No, 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 no. Stop. Oh my gosh. Computer. For the love of God, computer. Okay. There we go. There's a full tier list. You've only seen Hellsing Abridged. Okay. Yeah, so I mean, it's not something that I'm really all that excited to see. And I don't think I will ever really see it. So I think I think it's good to leave it where it's at. What is this one? I don't think I've seen this one. Is it Erased? Erased I have not seen. I probably will see it at some point. I don't know the concept of it. So that's that one's something that I'm interested in, but I haven't seen. If anyone has seen it, let me know, but I'm probably just gonna move on. Do they just abridge everything now? Oh yeah, they do. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Let's move my face cam up so that, there we go. I want to be in front of the thing. Alright, next, Steins Gate. Haven't seen, want to see. Again, it's on the list of things that I want to see. It's just, it is what it is. Haven't gotten to it yet. No, just the two other YouTubers do other abridgments. Okay. Oh, Magi. Who's seen Magi? I think Magi is probably like here. B+ gooder. Borderline A. Has anyone seen Magi? I really enjoyed Magi, and the fact that they finished it was awesome. It got a little weird though at the end, and that's where I'm like, I didn't really like that. I didn't really like that it just got really weird near the end. Like, it almost felt like the studio was just trying to rush to get it to the end, to like end the thing, and so that probably actually puts it more into like B tier actually. Probably higher than My Hero Academia. But that's for me. Oh. No, I've only seen the bits and pieces of it. What I've seen was fun. Yeah, no, it's a lot of fun. But again, it's like there's a time skip, and there's just it's a little weird. It's just it kind of loses its luster near the end. It's like they ran out of stuff to go on because they already did all the cool shit. Like they felt what other anime falls into this category where it feels like they beat the villain too soon, and then now the anime still has, or manga still has, life left. Like they still have a budget for the rest of it, and they're like, oh shit, we already defeated the big bad, what do we do? Yeah. I've only seen bits and pieces of it. What I've seen. Do Fairy Tail really quick before hell breaks loose. Okay. Alright. Is Fairy Tail on the list? Is Fairy Tail... is it on the list? Ooh. Is Fairy Tail not popular enough to be on the list? Oh. Oh no. Oh no. That's unfortunate. Like, genuinely, it is. I don't think it's on the list. I might have to go and find a thing for it. DBZ, haha. Naruto, it has to be. What? Even only seen bits and pieces of what I've seen. So yeah. Neither Fairy Tail nor Inuyasha. Wow, the list is asking for it. I know. You know what? Let me go grab a image of it. I will have here. I will put on what's a controversial one? What's a good controversial one for this audience? Ooh, we'll start with this one. Korra, The Legend of Korra. Debate Legend of Korra while I go find the images for Inuyasha and Fairy Tail. Fairy Tail anime. Yeah. It's not an anime, everything apparently. Neither Fairy Tail or Inuyasha, everything apparently Worse than ATLA? Yeah. Wow. He just straight agree. Oh, that's funny. Let's see. Let's do this one. Here we go. Let me get a clip cut of this. And this is after the time skip. So this is a pretty pertinent one. Okay, we are going to copy this, choose file, if not chosen. I need to save it. Let's save it to desktop so that I can just bring it over. Desktop. Yes. Desktop, yes. Okay, choose desktop. There it is. Did it bring it in? Yeah, it brought it in. Alright. I at least got Fairy Tail. Yambit, best viewers on... Oh, this guy. Okay. This guy, okay. Alright, done. None of that here. No self-promotion here. Get out of here. Alright. Alright. Oh wow, we just straight up agree. Avatar: The Last Airbender. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Something's happening. Okay. Not an anime. It's not an anime. It's not an anime. Worse than the last Airbender. Oh wow, we just straight up agree. Avatar. It's on the list. So yes, it doesn't qualify as an anime, but I thought that this would be funny for you all to argue about. That's first that we all agree. Spirit World Korra season was the most boring shit. Wow, that's a hot take. Korra was fine. It ran out of shit to do after the first villain. It wasn't compelling beyond the villain. Alright. Last season of blah blah blah. Bald Dude were B+, A- seasons. First was interesting. None of the rest made it interesting. Fair enough. Alright, so then are we in agreement that it's like D, below average then? Legends of Korra, below average. Colvira was a... I mean, she was a pretty good villain. Korra is a C at best. Season 1 plus B tier. Vi, what do you say? I need Vi's opinion. Unless you're doing shit, you don't have to respond. But you're fine with D. You're fine with C. You're fine with D. Okay. All right. Either I have to be the tiebreaker or Vi has to be the tiebreaker. I've never truly watched it. Okay, well, I think that settles it. That's below average, because then if Vi doesn't want to watch it, then yeah, I'm leaning more into the D tier because it was meh. Yeah, sure, I can. There we go. Avatar: The Last Airbender in S tier. Done. No questions asked. No questions. Definitely not the top of S tier, but one of the best animated series ever made on Nickelodeon. Yeah. Okay. Good. We're in agreement. Good. All right. Apparently the reconnection successful. Let's see. RIP. So apparently Am I back? I was talking shit about Fairy Tail, and no lie, my internet cut out. I was just shitting on Fairy Tail, and my internet just goes, nope, you're done talking. Well, interesting. I don't know. I still think Fairy Tail is below average. It just takes forever to get there. Again, power scaling is weird. Through the power of friendship, we will conquer all. I'm not a fan. The stream couldn't handle the greatness of... Yeah, it couldn't handle it. No. Okay, so we're all in agreement. Fairy Tail is D tier. Yes? Fairy Tale is D tier. Can't talk. Yeah. Okay. Moving on. Before the lag catches up. All right. Violet Evergarden. I would say this is in B+ to A tier. So who's seen live action Karage, the show, or the movie? 3 is more or Basanji? What? Basangai? What? What are we talking about? What are we talking about? What are we talking about? Am I coming through? I know there's a latency. Hello? Okay, no. I am coming through. Okay. Have not seen the show yet. Movie was a bad dream. Bossing say the live actions. No, you guys are still on the you guys are still on Avatar The Last Airbender? You guys didn't even notice Fairy Tale? Wow. Wow, nobody cares. Nobody cares about Fairy Tale. That's funny. So again, going back to Violet Evergarden, definitely a B+ to A tier. Story-wise, really good. Fairy Tale doesn't bear noting. See? You cut out for all of Fairy Tale. Really? I did? Oh shit. I was talking shit about Fairy Tale, and then yeah, the internet just didn't have it. But fuck the internet. Fuck the internet. Fairy Tale, but Violet Evergarden, probably B+ tier. Cut out for Violet is B+ on story alone. Yes. Another hot take. I never finished Violet Evergarden. Never finished it. Because I know that there's an ending. I stopped like 2 episodes before the ending because I didn't like the fact that, spoiler, cover your ears now, spoiler, 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 the dude was alive, okay? That the dude was alive, and I wanted him to stay dead. I didn't like that they brought him back to life. Hated that. I wanted her to like grow past that heartache and then like love someone else. I wanted to see that development, but that was robbed of me because the story called for it. Because I just find that BS. I like that type of like character growth of like dealing through struggling through hardship and then coming out a more beautiful person at the end of it. And what happens is that they just cave and it was like, oh, we'll bring the dude back. Yeah. You want her to actually move on? Blasphemy. Yes! 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 Like in real life. Yeah. Why are you holding on to something like that? I don't understand the like, I loved him this one time and then I will go to the grave loving this person. It's just like, okay, well, I think that's rather toxic. Yeah. Like, you can't move on with your life because that one person is gone. Like, yes, they leave a hole in your life, but that shouldn't like limit you from experiencing other things and loving again. It doesn't make, no, I don't like that. I don't like it. No. All right, moving on. If there's any other hot takes out there in chat, let me know, but we're moving on. All right, Black Butler. Haven't seen, won't seen. Not my thing. Not really into weird vampires. Never seen it. Yeah, never seen it, won't see it. I know the cosplay. I vaguely know the idea of it, but I've just never watched it. Yeah. You know about it, it's fine? Alright, well that's cool. I know the guy's name is Sebastian, but that's it. Like, I could really care less. Yeah. Not into gay vampires. Is it a yaoi? Is it Shonen Ai or yaoi? What is it? I didn't know that. Again, like, I know of it, but I was just like, and just like that type of that. It just doesn't look appealing to me. Yeah. The yaoi is hinted. Oh, okay, I didn't know. Well, that's news for me. Again, I'm not claiming to be a weeb. Okay, I'm not claiming to know a lot of stuff about anime. I'm just telling you, like, these are the animes that I watched throughout my entire life of watching anime with my dad. And so don't be too harsh. We have lots of gay vampires over here. If you like gay vampire, let me recommend JoJo's. Hey, you know what? They look pretty good. You know? If I swung that way, like, they look pretty attractive. No dogging on that. If you're into that, you're into that. Alright. Speaking of which, where was it? Oh, where is it? Oh, I had it. Where'd it go? All these things are like blending into one. Oh, there it is. Is this it? This is JoJo. Yeah, this is JoJo. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I think. Is that it? Is that JoJo? I think that is. Looks like JoJo. Probably not. That's the same animation style. That's the first season. Oh, I didn't know. Again, I haven't watched it. Yeah. Memes are S. Yes. You know what? Just because the memes alone probably, because I've used the memes. I've used the memes. And so because of that, it's probably in like B+ tier. It's probably B+. Be just how good the memes are. Yeah. Never seen the whole thing, JoJo. It's really good. Dio. The world. So because I haven't really, I've like seen parts of it, but I'm like, I don't, again, like more the memes aspect, probably lower B+ tier. Violet Evergarden is probably higher than Evangelion, just in my book. I love the story pacing. Evangelion is just there because of like the cultural impact that it has, and also like my childhood growing up and watching it. All right, now let's do something kind of new here. I saw it. Every time I move it, like the whole thing shifts, and then where I think stuff is, it changes. Oh, here we go. Okay, here's a newer one. Spy Family. Spy Family is, I think it's one of those animes that really knew what type of story that they were writing, and they actually have good writers. And not only do they have good voice actors for both subbed and dubbed, it's just like everything they hit the mark. Like the cuteness factor, the fact that they're like have these double lives, the cross between the two, like so much is happening and they do it so well. And Anna herself is a meme. Anna herself is a great meme. Anna is a precious child. SS. So much fun, great animation, great characters, a really fun time. I agree. I absolutely agree. So I like minimum it's an A. I think it's actually leaning into A. I think it's actually probably in S tier. Anna is the low point for me, and she's not bad. Everything else is just better. Well, that depends on which version you're watching. If you're watching the subbed, she's not that bad. If you're watching the dubbed, she's a lot more high-pitched and like kind of grainy to the ears because that's just how the voice actor does it. Voice actress, I guess. Voice actress does it. And so that, like, if you watch the sub, it's a lot cuter, more kawaii. It's not as grating to the ears. I've watched both sub and dub screens with her. It's not good either way. Talking shit. Oh, okay. Well, okay. Well, that's okay. You're allowed to think that, but you are wrong. Especially about the subbed. Subbed is precious here. We, at least this stream, we praise the subs all the way. Okay. No dub. Get that shit out of here. Except for maybe like Inuyasha, Full Metal Alchemist, and early Dragon Ball Z. Those are probably like the only three that are tolerable for dub. Yes, I know, hot take. I know. I'm aware. All right, another another classic, Demon Slayer. I would say animation is gorgeous. Fight scenes are great. Story, decent. I think it's about B tier level because of just, I don't know. Like, I've already finished the manga. I finished the manga a while ago, and they're still coming out with like seasons, and like, I guess I don't know why they're taking so long to finish the damn thing, but it's still going. Subs or dubs, no subs for the channel. Subs over dubs, no subs for the channel. That's fine. I don't care. As long as you're having fun, I don't really fucking care. Okay? Just come hang out. Come chill. I don't care. Yeah. You don't need a sub. Just come out. Just like tell me what you like. I can disagree. Might not like what you say, but it's okay. Yeah. Not current on Demon Slayer. Animation and fight scene choreography is S. I'd be fine with B+ overall. S tier animation and fighting sequences. I wish we could sub, lol. Well, I'm not affiliate at all. So I need to get to like 50 followers or something like that. It's whatever. So don't worry. Maybe we'll get there. Maybe we won't. But we're gonna have fun in the meantime, and that's all that matters. It's the friends we made along the way. Yeah, like every anime trope ever. But yeah. Demon Slayer, definitely S tier animations. Like, it is crisp. I'm very surprised on how crisp the animation is. It's so well done. And I look at it, I'm like, wow, I can see why this is very popular. But again, like, the story beats, it's alright. It's alright. It's a shonen. It's a shonen, and then you have like this overly optimistic protagonist. But I do like the fact that the protagonist actually, he's not as bad as like Naruto, to where he always sees like the good in someone and he always has to save them or something. So I maybe he is. Is he like that? Genichiro? No, it's not Genichiro. Oh my god. B+ for the animation alone. Haha. Sip time. Yes, it is sipped. Oh, I am out. I ran out of coffee. No. Oh no. I've run out of coffee. Oh no. I sound like Ethan Nestor. Demon Slayer, definitely higher than Evangelion. Personally, probably not as good as Violet Evergarden, because again, Violet Evergarden has amazing animation, amazing storytelling. Again, not my favorite ending. Not my favorite ending. And actually, I even saw the movie. For 911 emergency, no coffee. I know, right? But if I have any more, I won't be able to sleep. So I need to be able to actually sleep tonight. Actually, you know what? So what was funny is that after the stream yesterday, I was going to enjoy my pineapple spears that I got from Costco. I was so excited to eat them because they're like dipped in coconut water. I just laid on my bed and fell asleep. I woke up at 4 a.m. I've been just doing shit all day, and I don't know why. I didn't even get to eat them. Hopefully after this stream I'll be able to eat them. And yeah, so you can get them at Costco, at least Costco here. So if you're tuning in from another country, I'm sorry, you probably don't have the pineapple spears dipped in coconut water. They're delicious. They're the fucking bomb. Sleep when you're dead. Eat them tonight, then they're not going to. I'm gonna. All right, next. All right, let's bring down the mood a little bit. We're a little too happy. Angel Beats. Like I said, because of Angel Beats, I didn't cry as much for Your Lie in April. And you've never seen. Well, I mean, that's fair. It's not a happy anime. Well, it is kind of like a pseudo happy sad anime. So I would say more than Your Lie in April, just because of that. There is a point though. B or B+, yeah, definitely B+ gooder. Definitely like almost into A category because of just like the genre. Like, it was the most impactful at that time, and then everything else is kind of like that was the peak. That's one of the peaks in anime drama, like in older anime drama. And as it comes down, like, yeah, you'll have a couple animes that kind of reach that peak again. Yeah, we'll get to there in a second. And but I feel like a lot of the other animes like try to aspire to be that, but they just sound whiny for me. Like now current animes, I don't know why, but whenever like a character is crying, I find it off-putting. I don't know why. They were way more impactful back in the day, but maybe I just have like a black hole of a heart now. Maybe I've just been too calloused. Maybe I've been hurt too much. I don't know. I don't know. But that's just me. All right, next. Getting all the crying stuff out of the way. Anohana. Anohana, personally, for me, is probably above Angel Beats because of just how nice it is, and it's not as overly dramatic as Angel Beats, because Angel Beats will just wreck your shit if you're not prepared for it. Anohana takes it up to a whole nother level, and you just feel sad. You just you're like, damn it. I wasn't planning to cry, but I'm crying. Never heard of it? Haven't seen that one? Oh my god. Oh my god. Guys, come on. Come on. Come on. Why do you do this to me? Why? Oh, oh no. Oh man. Well, it's again great anime, great story points, great flow to the story. It's I'm not like, I warned about spoilers. I'm actually probably just not going to spoil anything about Anohana because of just how much I love it and I want people to experience it. And again, it'll wreck your shit if you're not prepared. So just go in it knowing that you may get sad. Okay? But it's a beautiful kind of sad. Hey, you rated Naruto a C. You have no high ground here. Actually, I have the high ground. I am the high ground. I am Obi-Wan Kenobi with a fucking jetpack. Okay? I have infinite high ground. Alright. Next. What's another one that oh, okay, here we go. This one's gonna be a hot topic. One Piece. One Piece. Starting off in B tier. He also rated MHA a B. Yeah. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. It's just a higher production Naruto, like animation wise, but that's it. One Piece is overrated. Okay. Interesting. Are you just saying that because you're mad about Naruto? Because I feel like that's just spite talking. Yeah. Started out very interesting. Okay. Dragged forever. Okay, that's a common complaint. I see. It's a C for you. Okay, well, it does partake on a C, so that's good. Hate the animation of One Piece. Oh, okay. Okay. 1,000 episodes is too intimidating to me to get into it seriously. You know what? That is a fair critique. However, there is I think the main producer himself is actually making a condensed version so that you can catch up. And so people that are not familiar with the whole eulogy of One Piece, you can actually speed up through it a lot quicker, and actually things are more in order because there's a lot of not time skips but flashbacks as well. And so you kind of start off knowing most of the backstory up to a certain point. It's pretty good. If you want to get into it, I would do that. I don't remember what it's called. But maybe I'll find it, and yeah, maybe I'll find it and I can put it in chat. Nope, honestly, don't care about it anymore. First couple seasons were fine. I could not be bothered to watch beyond that. That's what they said about Dragon Ball Z Kai. Animation style is ugly, like 2010s Cartoon Network animation show. Ooh, interesting. Well, with the time skip, the animation gets better. So early animation's a little rough, but I mean that's when it started. That started in 2000s. I mean, yeah, you had that rough animation, but then it gets better. It gets better. Because I have read it. I'm not current, but I have continued to read it. I will probably put it at lower B+ tier. It's definitely one of the greats. But for me personally, like, I know if anyone's gonna clip this video, okay, if anyone's gonna clip this video, let me preface this. It is one of the greats. It is one of the all-time greats. I completely acknowledge that. Okay, for me, as a watcher of the anime and reader of the manga, it's like, it just takes forever to get to the fucking point. And sometimes I'll just skip a lot of filler. There's a ton of filler that I just want to get to the action. I just want to see Zoro kick ass. I want to see Luffy go to his next final form. That also suffers from that. One Piece also suffers from that shonen thing where it's just like you always get progressively powerful and then you just become a god and then you like. Luckily they've balanced it well enough to where it at this current time they've at least balanced it per se to where like he maybe I don't know. I'm kind of walking myself in a circle here. But yeah, it kind of suffers from that progression. Like they go to a new place. Luffy gets his ass kicked. He's out for like a certain part of the episode, and then he comes back, and then he gets his ass kicked again, and then he's like out a little bit, and then he's like, oh, how dare you hurt my family or my nakama, and then he goes into his next phase. He's going to go further beyond. He's going to do Super Saiyan 12. And again, I read One Piece, okay? I read it, okay? I'm almost current. It's just it's one of those animes and mangas that just suffer from that thing, and it just gets tiring. Yeah. Animation style is ugly. Nami's tits does not save the animation. Sorry, but Robin's though. Robin, yeah. I mean, Kill la Kill got an entire tier above based on tits. This tits and ass, really. Yeah, tits and ass. Welcome to the stream, by the way, all the people that are popping by. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Again, this is my tier list. This is just the stuff that I have grown up with and have consumed throughout my life. So, I mean, if you agree or disagree, feel free to jump in chat or don't. It doesn't matter. But it's nice to have you here. Nice to spend some time with you this evening. You're probably, if you don't, you're probably not going to like my tier list, but that is what it is. It's mine, and I love it. But One Piece is definitely at the end of B+ gooder because, again, it's an icon, I guess. Yeah. I'm rambling. Let's move on. What's another one? Jujutsu no Kaisen. This is actually something that I have not actually watched. I've read like the beginning of it in the manga. I just got distracted with other things, so I think it's just not at the point to where it's interesting in the manga. I just haven't gotten to that point yet, and I want to get there. It's not there yet. Yeah. Tier list and tits ass. Yeah. So, I mean, has anyone seen Jujutsu Kaisen? I think T has. I think T has seen it, but that's, I don't know. It's not quite suffering from the 7 deadly sins thing, like where it just kind of just got boring after a certain period of time. It's not definitely not that. It's just like I have other active mangas that I am just trying to keep up with, and then it just goes to the back of the pile. It's just not something that has captured me right away. And so yeah, so I'm just gonna put that into haven't seen, want to see, or read. So I'm mainly a manga reader, but I will watch a anime here and there. Okay, so now one of my all-time favorite mangas and animes, okay, read the manga first, okay, and then I was so excited when they adapted it to a anime, is Chainsaw Man. Chainsaw Man is one of my favorite animes. That and Goblin Slayer. Goblin Slayer's not on here, and Berserk. Is Berserk even on here? God damn it. Berserk isn't even on here. Okay, well, I gotta fix that. Berserk is definitely needs to be on here. Jujutsu no Kaisen is visually interesting. They did Kakashi better, honestly. Loved it. All right. Well, that's good. Okay, that's good. I'm glad that. Oh, Chainsaw Man was spectacular. Yes, it is. I love Chainsaw Man. I love the concept as well. I just love the concept of it, and then they transform into their different beings. It's so cool. It's so fucking cool. It's probably up there with just above The Last Airbender. It's like, so we're going from the stuff that is touching the letters or numbers, that's the pinnacle, that's the highest, and then everything to the right of it is like lower in value. So like my all-time 3 are Cowboy Bebop, Death Note, and Code Geass, and then it's Chainsaw Man. Yeah. When's season 2? That's a good question. I don't know. Again, I'm reading the manga, and we've already like moved on from like the Makima story point. So it was fine in my opinion. Honestly, after watching season 1, I went and read the story, so I didn't have to watch anymore. See, it's that good. That's how good it is. Like it made a degenerate anime lover become a manga reader. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. that just shows how good it is. I felt the anime was rushed based on how deep the manga was. Yeah, but I mean, every anime is going to suffer from that. And I felt like even though it felt rushed in certain areas, I felt like they did emphasize a good amount of time in certain areas for the anime. So I mean, again, there's this like kind of juggle of what they need to put in, like how much filler they can put in. But I agree, it was a little rushed, but I feel like they hit the story points, all the story points that needed to be touched upon. I didn't read manga, I read wiki. Oh well, maybe I take that back. Suffered from success. Yeah, all right, another one. Let's do, oh, okay, this is in another same vein of like gore. Akamega Kill. Akamega Kill for me is probably in the A tier or B plus gooder. Also, I read it, so I didn't have to sit through more of the anime. I scratched my itch to know the story. Now I can move on. Not what you're thinking. Ah, okay, interesting. I don't know. I don't know if I approve of that method, but I can't control that. So can't control that. But has anyone seen Akamega Kill? It's one of those animes that, again, like it's a bit brutal. Well, actually, no, not a bit. It is brutal. It's a brutal anime, similar to Berserk. It's just a fucking brutal anime to watch and manga to read. Yeah. The Kill is not something I could watch. I tried so hard. Yeah, that's fine. I think Karage would like it. Karage, you like Berserk, right? Yeah. Gotta give you a little lead time. Yeah, because again, yeah. Let's see. Yes. So if you like Berserk, you'll like Akamega Kill. I'm almost certain. The art style is not as great as, I mean, it's a conventional manga / anime. So but the type of story that it tells, I think you would like it. Because if you like Berserk and Goblin Slayer, that'll totally scratch that itch. Next, definitely low on A tier because of just how brutal it was. It was sad. It's a bit sad. But yeah. Next, let's see what else is on this list. Okay, ReZero. ReZero B. Definitely one of those animes that Fairy Tail is D tier. Them's fighting words. Oh, well, you weren't here. You just got here. Hi, welcome, Fairy Tail Magic. Oh, welcome. I didn't hear anyone dispute that, so I mean, you're the only one that's complaining. Yeah, fight me. Oh, interesting. Well, there's a lot of filler. Basically, it suffers from that increasing power scaling. The ships are dumb. What else? Meet me in the pit. Oh, I'll meet you in the pit. I'll meet you in the pit. Let's go. Their name is Fairy Tail, so does Naruto. So does Naruto, bro. Yeah, Naruto's down in C tier. Shibuden's a little higher because again, it has better story points than I think Fairy Tail. So Shippuden is definitely A tier. Naruto, not my favorite, but I know it's a lot of people's favorites. It's in C tier. One Piece is B plus gooder because again, read One Piece. If we're talking filler, One Piece beats everyone. Oh no, I agree. I acknowledge that. I acknowledge that it's filler, but again, if I'm one of those people that cuts through the filler and then like goes to the meat of the stuff, and for me that's like I can deal with that. I can deal with that. Fairy Tail is meh. It's meh. And it's higher. Why? Because One Piece is better, obviously. What else do I need to say? One Piece is superior than Fairy Tail. Yeah, it's one of the OGs. Yeah, but it's like it's meh. It's meh. Your fave is meh. Oh, my face. Oh, okay. My face is meh. Well, that's fair. I mean, I did do a attractiveness test a couple days ago, and I got like a 59. So that's fair. That's fair. Fact check true. Fact check true. All right, moving on, because I mean we can't dwell on Fairy Tail. We can't dwell on Fairy Tail being in its correct position. Let's do. Has anyone seen Fire Force? Fire Force was actually pretty good. I actually dropped the manga. It got to a point. Oh, I forgot. I forgot about ReZero. My bad. It goes in C. Still respect. I respect you too. Thank you. ReZero is probably a C because of, again, the story is interesting. I like the concept of rebooting every time you die. That's a really cool concept. But again, I got bored of it. It's one of those animes that I just got bored. I didn't bother watching the last season. The fact that like he does Rem so dirty, again, I don't know if that's a spoiler or not, but he does Rem so dirty, and Rem is like Rem, like, I don't know. It's like you wanted to aspire to be the best like companion to your lover or your other partner. Like being Rem is like A tier, like AS tier. And the fact that Rem is done so dirty, I just don't like that. I just didn't like that. I didn't like it. Not a fan. But Fire Force, I ended up dropping halfway through. Not halfway through. Like a good portion towards the end, and I don't really remember why. I think it's in the same level as Demon Slayer, where again the animation quality is good, stories is alright. Again, it's a shonen, so again maybe it's just because of my age that shonen is not as fun anymore. Again, the power creep is also it's kind of boring. But again, what was interesting was the limitation on Fire Force, whereas like he only uses fire on his legs, which is pretty cool. So I like that kind of concept. Fire Force was so much fun, honestly, visually fun. Fight choreography was great. Story idea was so unique and actually interesting. Hot Fireside, yeah, yeah, exactly. So yeah, Again, because I dropped the manga, I need to go back to it. It's something that I want to go back to. I just haven't. I don't know why. I don't know why I haven't. I probably should. But again, it's I should probably just put a category for dropped. Should I put a category for dropped? Like maybe like you know what? I'll do that. I'll just do it, chat. I'm not even gonna bother waiting for you. Let's do Add row above. Dropped. Don't know why. Alright, there we go. And then... Oh, wait. Oh, no. That's not what I wanted. Whoopsie. That's not the one I wanted. Let's just do... Dropped here. And then... Haven't seen, want to see, haven't finished. Haven't finished. Hasn't. Haven't. There we go. Haven't finished. There we go. And then we'll put Fire Force in that as well. So again, that's not a bad rating. That's something that I really want to go back to. It's just I don't know why. D is for dropped. It's worth it. Not sure where the story goes, obviously, as an anime watcher. Only has 2 seasons, but it's actually something I'm happy waiting for. ReZero into dropped. It's that bad. Yeah, ReZero I did drop as well. That's true. If I'm being fair, it needs to go into dropped. Actually, are there any other animes on this list that I've dropped? So then that means this... Actually, no. I've seen enough of it to where I'm not a fan. Yeah. Okay. We are moving on now that we have that category. Let's do Promise Neverland. How does everyone feel about Promise Neverland? I think it's a low B tier, borderline on C, because I don't like children being eaten. I just find that very unsettling. And it's one of those animes that hits really bad in that way. Never seen, but the name leads me to believe it's an F. Yep, it's something. Yeah, it's something. Lot of child death in this anime / manga. Not a fan really of that. And also the protagonist is one of those happy-go-lucky. It's like those. It's like I want everyone to be happy. I am altruistic or something. I'm just a paragon of altruism, where I see the good in every living being, even though they want to mercilessly kill me and my family. Yeah, it's just like, what? What? Like, are you human? Yeah. Oh, okay. When it shows child murder, you like it. Okay, interesting. Okay. It's probably story. I mean, again, the reason why I'm putting it in low B tier, again, so a good person? Question mark. So Promise Neverland, because okay, I need to justify this, because I know I just talked shit about it for a second. Again, the story is unique. I've read enough of it to get to the certain point. I'm like kind of near the ending. Again, it actually falls into the dropped. Actually, now that I think about it, I did drop it. It was one of those mangas that I just ended up just never really picking back up, because again, it just got so unsettling, and then the protagonist just got so annoying, because again, I need to, yeah. So a good person, there's a limit to how good you can be in an anime. I just processed what you just said. There's a limit. There's a limit. Oh my goodness. I mean, you have to be reasonable at some point. It's like you're just being dumb. You're just dumb. Like, you're just gonna die in a dumb way. Yeah. Next is, let's do, oh, okay. I forget what the name of this is. It's Love and War or something. I want to watch this. Haven't seen. Want to see. I know. I really want to watch this. I just haven't done it yet. It's the high school one where it's a rom-com. What is it called? It's I don't know. It's so good. Love is War, so much fun. It's just a good time. Yeah, I want to see it. Just haven't finished it. I will get to it eventually. It's on the list. It's on the list of things that I want to see. Next. Okay, I'm glad I can just put it in there because then I don't have to like give my thought process on why it's in like a shittier position or in a higher position. Let's see. Where's another one? Dr. Stone dropped. Not interested. Again, it was very interesting at the beginning, but then the fact that there's this kid genius that just basically rebuilds society from the Stone Age is meh. I don't know. It just got boring after a while. Yeah. Has anyone seen Dr. Stone? Anyone have an alternative opinion to Dr. Stone? Not my... Again, just dropped. Not a big fan. Nay? Yeah, nay. Let's do... Devil is a part-timer. Definitely B. Probably higher than Bouken no Hero Academia. Yeah. Also dropped it. Couldn't get into it. Yeah. Again, the concept is cool. It's just, I don't know. It's too happy-go-lucky. It's just, I don't know. It's just, it doesn't feel like there's really any like real danger or threats being thrown back into the Stone Age. And then it's just, I don't know. It's just weird. Great show. Oh, are you talking about Devil's a Part-Timer? Devil's a Part-Timer is pretty fun. I enjoyed it. And I think they made a season 2. Completely bonkers, just so much fun, can't be taken seriously at all. Oh yeah, no. Just for it to not be taken seriously at all. You know what? I just remembered something. Okay, what's another one that you guys can debate on? Because I need to find Inuyasha. I need to get one for Inuyasha, and I need to get one for another one. They did an A tier personally. Devil's Part-Timer is awesome. SAO. Yeah, I need to get SAO. I don't see it. I don't think it's even on here. No, I don't think it's on here at all. What is this list? Okay, No Game, No Life. Starting off in D tier. Debate, No Game, No Life. Go. For this, I will take who's ever more convincing for No Game, No Life. Ooh, we're gonna do a sexy Inuyasha for all those thirsty for dog, I guess. Dog demon. There we go. Save to desktop. And then let's grab... what was the other one I was going to grab? SAO. SAO. And let's grab this one. What JPEG already exists? Do you want to... Oh, no. 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 Yes, replace it? Sure. Come on. I'm running out of time. Alright. Save. SAO. No Game, No Life. Okay, the art is very pretty. No Game, No Life was a B+ for me. Art is fun. Story is difficult, or it's different take in Isekai. Heck yeah. Sesshomaru is bae. Okay, interesting. I've learned a lot about fairy tale magic. Alright, let's grab one more. Because apparently this list sucks. We gotta get more. Oh, yes. This is gonna be the perfect picture. Ooh. Ooh, yes. I got the perfect picture. I am so excited. I can't wait to show this to you guys. Where's my clipping tool? Clipping tool, where'd you go? clipping to do. There we go. There we go. And then... Oh. Alright. But is the breakdown of isekai even good thing for an anime? No. Now we get Suicide Squad isekais and shit. Karge, is the explosion of shonen from DBZ a good thing? Regardless, it happened. And had a huge impact on... Okay. What about Eminence in the Shadow? Oh, that's another good one. Oh, my goodness. You're dropping a lot. They don't have the images on the tier list. So at the bottom here, like, I have like the pictures down here. I don't want to show it and give it away, but like they don't have like all the good ones. So I'm trying to acquire all of them. Scroll back down. No. No. I can't give it away. Gotta keep people entertained. All right, let's grab this one. Yes. Yes, we're gonna grab that one. We're gonna grab this one. And then this one. And what was the fourth one? Oh, Eminence in the Shadow. I'll grab that one later. But that is definitely one that we will definitely consider. My Dress Up Darling. I think yes, it is here. My Dress Up Darling is here. Let's do... So did we figure out what we were doing for No Game No Life? Did we figure that out? The art is very pretty. So I got a B+ for No Game No Life. Definitely higher than JoJo and One Piece. Probably higher than Evangelion. Probably higher than... Because I did finish this and I did actually rewatch it a lot because I love the actual like mind games that they did. Yes, scroll back down. My dress up Darling, Yuri on Ice. I tried that show, dropped. Sailor Moon, Card Capture Sakura, Digimon, Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh my god, no, they don't have those. Anything that leads to homogenizing of stories into what's hot isn't good, so DBZ causing an excess of pointless power-up shonens. It is not good, but same with SAO, it happens, so we have to acknowledge its impact. Yes, this is true. You know what? Since we started, let's start with SAO. So, SAO was a cultural phenomenon, and it was, when I first was introduced to SAO, I thought it was a really cool concept. Again, the story pacing was a little weird and everything, but I did enjoy it. However, it gave us a fuck ton of Kiritos. There's a bunch of Kiritos in every single anime now. And there's different variations of Kiritos everywhere. And I am annoyed at that. I'm not a fan of like the Kirito copycats in all these other animes. So it's I think at least it's a B because of cultural impact. Abridged is GOAT. I haven't watched it. I'll probably need to. I'll settle in B. Okay. SAO gave us SAO Abridged. Okay, that's fair. Okay. So it has to be definitely higher than Boku no Academia. Definitely higher than that. Because it started. Let's see, B+ because it's not amazing. It was fun for its time. It's not a phenomenal as S and A tier, but it's still highly impactful B+, so gotta respect it. I still say high B. High B because, again, yes, we have the cultural impact, but however, we get a bunch of like BS protagonists that I'm just tired of seeing. So, again, because of that, I'm going to keep it into B tier. SAO Abridged is the best. If they have an SAO Abridged, I'll consider that one. All right, Sexy Inuyasha. Look at this bad boy. He wants to be petted. Woof. Look at him. Look at that shoulder. You know? Oh man. I mean, Like, who remembers like being woken up at like 3 a.m. and hearing like the ending credits for Inuyasha? Who remembers that? Like, oh my gosh, it was so fucking loud. Culture impact, B plus or A. It's fine overall. I agree. I think it's an A tier, especially with that shoulder. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Probably lower A tier for me because again, like the storyline and everything is meh. But A plus for Inuyasha. A plus. No, you're just simping for his brother, says Shomaru. I know what you're doing. Okay, so some of the nitpicks about Inuyasha is that, again, the main villain just kept getting away. I hated the fact that every single time that they went to go get the guy, he always disappeared. And I hated that. I was like, catch the dude or something, or give me another villain. Why are we always tracking down this one villain and then he always miraculously escapes? I hated that. Hated that so much. And then also insects. Not a fan of the centipedes. No simping here. Simping's fine. It's just, I just need to know beforehand. Simping's fine. Alright. I think I already know what the answer is to this one. And I'm proud of it. I'm genuinely proud of it. Hi, Cosmodes. Hi. Cosmodes. Hi. Anyone? Any objections to this? Any objections to this? It's by far one of my all-time favorite animes because I have rewatched the shit out of this, and it's so funny. For me, Konosuba is low S only because it's so recent. That's fair. That is definitely fair. Sub jokes. Konosuba is low. Hello. Hey, what's up, Absurd Triangle? It's S, but too new to be high S. All right. Fair enough. All right. We'll bring it. Okay. I know you're not gonna like this, but for me, it's right underneath Chainsaw Man. And it's higher than The Last Airbender. Actually, you know what? I think Spy Family is actually probably higher than The Last Airbender. I don't know. It's probably the same. Like, these two are probably on par. Yeah. Still. S is all the way. Yeah, there we go. Cool. I grabbed that one while I was grabbing Inuyasha. I was like, oh yeah, I gotta get Kazuma, my boy, in here. Kazuma, my boy. All right, next. What is this one? Oh, Hunter x Hunter. Has anyone seen Hunter x Hunter? Okay, for me, Hunter x Hunter is actually going to be more in C tier, and I can tell you why. Because, again, the anime just kind of like ended after Gon got mad, and then that was it. And also the story pacing again is a little annoying. Like Gon himself is actually a little annoying himself, and the reason why he gets like super angry and like powers up as much as what he does near the end is just, I don't know, it just seems superficial. That's my take. So can't get into it. I was so bored. That's fair. That's a fair. It takes forever to get to the point, and it has like the same kind of like Naruto kind of feeling at the beginning where he's like super happy-go-lucky and it gets annoying. I'm doing good, Triangle. Thank you. Yeah, we're just talking about my favorite anime. I grew up watching anime, had fun. Spent a lot of time with my dad watching anime, so that was pretty cool. Also grew up in a time where anime was not cool, and it was something that you could be bullied for. So back in the day where bullying was kind of a bigger thing. Well, maybe bullying is still a thing, but like physical bullying, like you would be beaten up, was an actual thing. So I do B- or B for it, but not that passionate about it. Absurd Dragon, welcome to the chaos. Yeah, I'd say it's a low C. Because of just how it ended. It wasn't satisfying. It wasn't a satisfying ending. I'm just like, oh, that's it? Cool. okay. I feel like I wasted a lot of my time to get to this climax of what this was, and then it just kind of just kind of fizzled out. Yeah. All right, next. That one I kind of know. Let's do the Fate. Is this Fate Zero? Actually, no, this one. Let's do Fate Stay Night, I think. Yeah, I think this is Fate Stay Night. How do we feel about the Fate series? Anyone have any issues with the Fate series? Fair about the ending, yeah. You don't think you haven't seen any anime? Interesting. Well, I mean, if this tier list helps, feel free to use it as reference. But again, this is my personal taste. If you were gonna start with any anime, if you want to start with any anime, I would probably start with Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. It's probably one of the better animes to get into. Only seen Stay Night. Honestly, I haven't seen any of it. Wow. Okay, it's all right. Yeah. Zero is B or B minus. Yeah, I kind of agree. Yeah, we have like 2 Fate series here. We got 2, and I think I'm just gonna lump them together and just put them in B, like low B. They're all right. They're all right. They have a good franchise going, but it's not really my thing. I don't know. It's okay. They do Spear Bro dirty every single time. Spear guy always gets fucked over without fail. So sorry if you were a fan of the Spear Bro. Usually people are, because it's usually like some hot dude, and he always gets yeah. Let's do another one. What is this one? The random girl in the bunny suit. What is this one? This one's a newer anime. This came out like 2 years ago. Yeah. Actually, I think Pokemon. Yeah, Pokemon is an anime, and Pokemon's a great way to start. Fate series is crazy complex story and series of visual novels. Bunny Senpai, yeah, Bunny Senpai. I think it kind of, like, again, it's one of those animes that I didn't quite finish. I kind of got bored with it. Again, I don't know. I was deceived at the beginning, and then I was like, Yeah, I think this goes and dropped, because it's just I got to a certain point, and then yeah, I just kind of, you know what, for Fire Force, I do want to bring it back down. I want to bring it down to haven't finished, because I do want to finish Fire Force. I like Fire Force. So dropped is more of the, for people that are just joining, dropped is more of the, I picked it up, thought I would be interested in it, and then it just kind of like ended it. I just put it out of its misery, and I just haven't gone back to it. So that would be ReZero, Promise Neverland, Dr. Stone, and then Bunny Senpai. Yeah. Some odd plot. Not bad, just odd. Yeah. Brr, hot. Brr, hot fire. Hold on. Someone. I need a squirt gun for Fairy Tale Magic. Settle down. Settle down. My God. Jeez, thirsty for firemen. My goodness. Next. Let's see. I haven't. Oh no, these are more Fate series. Fate series all go in B. Again, it's meh. Has anyone seen Bogu no Stray Dogs? Actually, no. Is that no? Oh, actually, you know what? That's Dorarara. My bad. I misread that. Is that? I think that's Dorarara. Yeah, Dorarara is probably higher than Fate series. Yeah. I feel very lost in this stream. Sorry. Yeah, it's a little. It is chaotic. I've seen it. I have very valuable Pokemon cards. Ooh, nice. Yeah. I do have a couple of Pokemon cards as well. Nothing valuable though. I wish I had. I think the most valuable card that I have is a holographic Ninetales, and that's it. Not everything else is just kind of battered up. The grading on it is gonna be shit. It won't survive any type of testing. Yeah. Yeah, horny bonk. Yeah, horny bonk. Fairy tale magic. You dropped a rah rah rah. That's fair. It's again, it's kind of like the Monogatari series where there's a lot of talking and exposition for things, and then there's action, and so I can see where that can be little like people tend to drop that off. That makes sense. Also, the Monogatari series is not even on this list. What the hell? What the hell? Yeah. Absurd. Oof. So sorry, dude. The energy is crazy right now. Yeah. Yeah, it's a little crazy right now. Also, thank you everyone for joining the stream. Hope you're having fun. If you disagree, well, too bad. If you disagree with my picks, too bad. This is my tier list. Dororo is not on this list either, and I did like Dororo. I have to go. There's so much stuff that I have to go and grab and bring to this list. Is any of the railgun on this list? No. What is this list? This list is, yeah, I don't know. We're gonna improve this list, but no, it is not on this list, which is dumb. But has anyone seen K-On? Has anyone watched K-On? I will grab that. I'll put it in C for average for right now, and I'll let you guys debate K-On if you've seen it. Let's do. So what are the ones that I need to grab? I need to grab Dororo. I need to grab Eminence in the Shadow. Dororo. Anime. Ooh, I like this animation. This is great. Ooh, that's great animation. That's great. I want this one. Gimme. Let's grab it here. Grab that. And then save. Dororo. And then we have to get Eminence in the Shadow. Eminence in the Shadow. Ooh. It's actually pretty popular because it's the first thing that comes up. That's actually really surprising. So I started reading Eminence in the Shadow before it became an anime. I'm one of those guys that reads the manga first, and a lot of the mangas that I've been reading have now been actually coming out as animes, which is kind of cool. So I get to actually see them come to life, which is awesome. Also, it also can be for a bad thing as well, because again, I get to see the art get destroyed by lazy studios. So it's a double-edged sword. And then we'll just name this E. Did we figure out what's happening for K-On? Has anyone seen that? I'll get there in a second. Because again, we have to improve this list here. No, even though I haven't really watched anime, what is something that is important? Something that is important in anime? Ghost in the Shell. Oh, Ghost in the Shell. That's true. That's true. What do you mean by what is important? I haven't really watched anime. What is something that is important in anime? Oh, what is important? Well, I mean, it's just an animated story. That's all it is. And depending on what type of story that you want to be lost in and getting absorbed in is your preference. So they have the whole gambit. You have like more adult series with high drama, gore. You have romance. You have shonen, which is more like teenage, like younger kid focus. You have shoujo, which is more teen girl focused. There's a lot of different genres within anime. It's a very diverse genre of media, and it's something that I avidly love. Yeah. I haven't seen the one just dropped in there. Yes, and Ghost in the Shell. Any Gundam. Oh my god. But there's no Gundam. Okay. What is the best Gundam? Because there's a shit ton of Gundam. Okay, so I prefer Gundam Wing because that's what I grew up on. And then there's another Gundam. There's like the OG Gundam. And then there's like one other one. Yeah. Or are we doing movies? Princess Mononoke? I mean, we can do movies, but Princess Mononoke is good. But I mean, we do have Avatar: The Last Airbender on here, and we have Korra. So I mean, we can do that. You're the only one on that absurd triangle. Dang, that's hard one. Depends on what is there. Story, plot, comedy. Yeah. Story, animation. No Gundam. Oh! I thought you were saying for me not to put any Gundam on. I was like, hold on, T. Hold on. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? We need to see how bullshit this this pool is. All right. Okay, fine. I'll show you what's left on this list. That's what's left on this list. It's not much, and it's not great. There's no Zoids, nothing. Yeah. So let me grab. So I've already added Dororo, Eminence in the Shadow. Now I have to grab Ghost in the Shell because that is also iconic. Ghost in the Shell. Ghost in the Shell anime. Ooh. They actually, yeah, they came out with a live action one of this. I'm not sure. Actually, Karage, did you watch the live action of Ghost in the Shell? How was that? It's just as a rule, I don't watch any live action anime. Just as a rule, because again, I'm always disappointed. Ghost. And then we'll add Ghost. Where's Ghost? There we go. Ghost goes in. And then we have Gundam Wing. Gundam Wing. Anime, not... I mean, the models are super dope. But, actually, you know what? I still have some of the models. They're not with me. They're actually in, they're in a storage container. And I do actually have a couple of the models for Gundam Wing that I made. And they're super, like... I didn't get into it. I don't have like a large collection, but I do have enough when I was little, when I was building it. It was so fun. It was so fun. Let's grab Gundam Wing here. There's this one. Save. Gundam. Gundam. There it is. Alright, I'll catch up with chat. What's up, chat? What's going on? We need actual OG before Wing. No, I agree. Okay, that's what I forgot. I need to grab OG. Gundam OG. Gundam. For some reason, I can't pull up the... Ooh! This looks good. I want this one. I don't have like actual artwork, but I have a cool model of it, which makes it even better because it's a model. We'll do Gundam OG. Gundam OG. We'll add that to the list. Yeah, I mean, I found this online, the site that gave me like a list of anime, and so like it has a lot of like the popular anime, but again, it doesn't have everything, which is sad. So Gundam OG. Did I put that there? Oh no, it is here. Never mind. No. Go back. Open. There we go. All right, we got more to the list. Sorry for the delay. I'm just trying to acquire everything, and I know we're going to be adding more, so just bear with me. Technology takes a while. All right. Where are we with chat? Always Jay, just stop by. Have a great day. Oh, okay. Yeah, good seeing you, Absurd Triangle. Sorry I wasn't able to chat as much, trying to get everything ready and everything. Hopping in the shower, still listening, so don't give any big hot takes or I'm stepping out to complain. Okay, I'll try my best. No promises. Please don't step out until you're dressed. Okay. Alright, let's start with Dororo. I did enjoy Dororo. I think it doesn't quite beat Gurren Lagann, but it is there. So again, how the tier list goes for all the people that are joining, the tier list is basically everything that's closest to the letter is the highest part, except for like, so B plus gooder is basically where we have a wrapped around effect. So One Piece is actually at the bottom end of B plus. So that could be bad or good, but that's how it is. I've not seen that one. That's fair. That's a fair take. No, it's good. I like it. I really enjoy the story. It's very captivating. It's actually pretty succinct. It gets everything done right away, and it does a good job. It doesn't drag on for a long period of time. It's really good. I liked it. It was like a 1 season. Or was it a 2 season? I think it was a 1 season. But it was a good 1 season anime that they had a story to tell. They told it. They did it well, and I was happy that they did it. So definitely B plus gooder. All right, Ghost in the actually, you know what? I'll wait for Karage to come back. Eminence in the Shadow. Eminence in the Shadow is up there. It's probably not better than Violet Evergarden, but definitely better than No Game No Life, because again, I read this as a manga, and I have multiple times have laughed out loud reading the manga because of just how funny and absurd and wacky this anime can be, and how serious it can be at sometimes. It's a funny mixture of the two. Yeah. It's a high A tier. Interesting. I mean, that's a hard sell. You're telling me that Eminence in the Shadow is higher than Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood? You're saying that. You're saying that. I need confirmation. I can't believe I'm hearing that. I mean, that's amazing. That's amazing that you think that. But I need to hear in no way, shape, or form. Okay, Eminence was actually totally enjoyable. It managed to balance humor and serious storytelling. I agree, but I view it more as a comedy than more of a like very serious dramatization. So because of that, I kind of value. So I enjoy. Okay, I do have Konosuba on this list because it's a comedy that I absolutely love, and I reference it almost on a day-to-day basis. So because of that, like, because of that active use is definitely like S tier amazing, like definitely for me. But Eminence in the Shadow doesn't quite scratch that itch. It's not something that I quote a lot. It's not something that, like, I look forward to reading the manga every single time that I go into it whenever they update it. But I can't. That's a hard sell for it to be higher than Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. I don't think that's possible. Yeah. Nah, man. I agree. Just not as well. Nah, yeah. Okay. It had a fun take on obvious protag. Oh yeah, no, it did. Oblivious protag. Yes. Actually, that's what's so fun. It's like he's oblivious, but he's doing everything correctly, and that's what's fun about it. But again, I feel like I prioritize dramas over comedies. Konosuba is the outlier. It is not the exception. Konosuba is the outlier because it's just something that's so iconic to me that I love very much. Yeah. I get it. I like the story better than FMAO overall. Whoa. I like the story. Oh, no, okay. I misread that. I thought you said that you liked Eminence in the Shadow storytelling better than FMA. I was like, whoa, that is a hot take. No, okay, never mind. Never mind. We're fine. We're good. All right, let's do My Dress Up Darling. I think it's a solid B. I think it's higher than SAO. I think it's higher than SAO. Maybe higher than Devil's a Part-Timer because of how wholesome it is. I do like that wholesome anime, and the wholesomeness outweighs the comedy of Devil's a Part-Timer. Yes, I know you're saying that. I'm aware. It's just I misread it because the font is so dang small. I have to like I can't see. I can't read. I can't read. Anyway, Dress Up is low B for me, but I have not finished it yet, so my opinion is not weighted. Gotcha. It's higher than the Fate series. I enjoy watching it. Probably more than Durarara. I mean, I would watch it over... I mean, that's another hot take. I'd probably watch it over Boku no Hero Academia because, again, that whole shonen thing gets... I'm just bored of it. I'm not saying Eminence's story is better than FMA. You were right initially. Okay, cool. Cool. Okay, is there anything else on this list? Because I have Gundam Wing, I have Gundam OG, I have Ghost in the Shell, and then we have like a bunch of these randos that are on here. Oh, there's this one. This one's like something blue. I don't know. It's like, is it Blue Sea? I actually watched this. Blue Sea is interesting. Blue Sea is like a romance drama. It's a C. It's average. It's good. No complaints there, but I'd say it's like more on the low C. It's just not something that I go back to. I saw it once, was satisfied. Don't really need to see it again. Yeah, have not seen that one. That's fair. That's fair. I mean, it's cute. It's cute. That's all it is. Just cute. What are... I don't even know what some of these are. Oh, I didn't even realize this was here. Oh, Death Parade. Death Parade is definitely an A tier. Probably higher than Attack on Titan. Death Parade is also one of my all-time favorites. So Death Parade, I believe, is made by the same studio as Death Note. And there are some callbacks from Death Note in Death Parade. And it's really cool. It's really cool how they reference that. So Death Parade is, again, it's a drama. It does a very good job of telling a story. It has like intense moments, but it's not like overly intense. So it, again, really great storytelling. I love what they do. I love the concept behind it. Has anyone seen Death Parade? Not seen it, only seen the goofy intro. Yeah, the intro is very goofy, very different from how the actual anime is portrayed. Have not seen that one. Yeah. I'm giving you another couple seconds to respond, and then I'm moving on. Let's see. What is this? Oh. Is Blood Blockade Battlefront on there? It isn't. Is this it? No. No, that's not it. No, it's not. For some reason, it's not. I don't know. I don't know why. Let's grab. That's great. I like how quick my internet is grabbing this. This is fantastic. Or Google is recognizing what I'm looking for. That's fantastic. It knows I'm a weeb. We're gonna grab this. There we go. And then we're just gonna call it BBB. Where are you? All right. Now that we've got here, let's do OG Gundam. How we like an OG Gundam? I think OG Gundam is probably within like upper B tier or probably into B plus gooder. I mean, it did start the whole damn franchise of Gundam, didn't it not? Wasn't it one of the beginners of that? Actually, you know what? It might even be A because of just how culturally relevant it is. But for me personally, it's higher than Inuyasha because I love mechs. Never seen Gundam? That's I'm not angry. I'm just disappointed. OG is a B for me. It's more about the impact. Yeah, never seen Gundam. It was kind of forgettable for me, but the impact is huge. Yeah. So I grew up watching it. You know what? Actually, you know what? OG is probably in... You know what? I'm getting OG mixed up with Gundam Wing. Same girl. Alright. Well, I'm disappointed in both of you. It's probably in lower B+, so higher... Probably right there. But Gundam Wing, for me, is definitely higher than Inuyasha. It's an A tier. because again, the story was good, and then the final movie that they had for Gundam Wing was so dope. I remember watching that over and over and over again with my dad. Yeah. RE Gundam. Have you played Armored Core? I have not, and I want to. It's on the list. I have many other games. I need to finish Elden Ring, dude. I haven't finished Elden Ring. Also, welcome back from your shower. Wing is an A. Yeah, I thought so too. Yeah. Sick game. Oh, yeah, I've seen it. I've seen gameplay. I want to play it. Oh, you're still showering. Oh, okay. Oh, dear. Oh, my bad. Sorry. Is an S for me. It was one of those core anime for me, like Code Geass for you. Oh, that's fair. That's fair. But I'm probably just going to stick to the two Gundams for now. Alright, Ghost in the Shell. Ghost in the Shell was huge. Probably right here. Ghost in the Shell was huge. However, when it came out, I was younger, and I couldn't be bothered with the monologuing. So much monologuing. Action scenes were really cool, but oh my god, the monologuing. And the fact that they would use like telepathy to like talk to like save on animation budget, which is a cool idea, which is a cool way to like make sure that your animation budget goes a little further, stretches a little further. But it just took forever. It took forever to get to the point. There was a lot of political intrigue. My mind at that time was not developed enough to fully appreciate Ghost in the Shell. So, and I haven't gone back to it yet because there's always more anime to ingest now. So it's going to be probably in B+ gooder. Fix it. It didn't happen, JK. Ghost in the Shell is A for me. It's very impactful, but I agree it's very dense, tons of plot. Yes. Yeah. B+. I mean, again, B+ is still really good. It's still really good. I mean, anything really B and up is like a solid anime. So if anyone's still on the stream that is questioning whether or not they want to watch anime, anything from B and upward is a great anime to just like get fully immersed in. Probably would avoid, I mean, if you don't like gore, I would avoid Attack on Titan, Akamega Kill, and Death Note, and also Chainsaw Man. But everything else should be relatively fine. Yeah. If you want to be psychologically tortured, there's Evangelion. So if you're a masochist like that, go for that. What else? I think that's it. Yeah. Also never saw ScarJo movie though. ScarJo? Ghost in the Shell. It's very impactful. Oh! I think I know what you're talking about. Void FMA as an early anime. It's scaring if you're new to the anime. FMA, Fullmetal Alchemist, really? Fullmetal Alchemist is like a staple. You're telling people not to go to the staple? Now that's a hot take. All right, Blood Blockade Battlefront is definitely one of my all-time favorites because of just how chaotic it is. It doesn't quite meet the A tier list, but it is a B+. The girl and the dog. That's just one thing. That is one thing. That is one thing. I mean, fine. If you want to give them something less, I mean, maybe do Naruto. Unless you want to be, like, annoyed out of your mind. What's another good one? Oh, Spy Family. Again, okay, so then, if you don't want to worry about being traumatized, maybe Spy Family. Spy Family is good. So as an early anime, it can turn people off the game, and it happens early. BBB is very fun. Yes, Blood Blockade Battlefront BBB is very fun. It's very chaotic, and there is an overarching story. But what I like is that like every episode is a standalone episode. You don't need to like there's a plot thread. There we go. I can't talk. There's a plot thread all the way through them, but each individual episode stands alone. It's not in a series. You don't have to watch something at the beginning to understand what's going on. It's just that crazy. Yeah. Orin High School Host Club. Oh God. Thank God it's not on this list. That's a D tier. That's a haven't watched, won't watch for me, but I'll add it just so that I can make it sting. Yeah. Snow White with the red hair. I haven't seen it. I know of its existence. I haven't seen it. Let's grab this. Ooh. Oh my. Ooh da da. Host. I just have a spattering of different photos of anime on my desktop now. Alright, let's grab host. There's host club. Alright. I brought that in to haven't seen, won't see. And then what was the other one by Snow White in the I did see Anohana of the Dawn though. And at the beginning it's really good, but that is an anime that I did drop. Yep, Yana of the Dawn, yep. Just not my cup of tea. Nothing wrong with it. There's other animes that I will say like I have a problem with, but like that I have no issue with this. It just wasn't my just wasn't what I wanted to see, I guess. So Yona, let's add Yona. There we go. Yona goes into dropped. And then, did I add host? No, I didn't add a host. Host. Where are you, host? Host club. There we go. There you are. Oh no, I already brought you in. Never mind. Well, there's two. We can just throw it in there. We can throw two host clubs in there. Snow White, Yana of the Dawn. We're being invaded by Seinen anime livers. Princess Tutu, Tokyo Mew Mew. I don't think I've seen that. As it should be. I don't know. I haven't. Again, I don't want to go through the trouble of bringing in the image and then just putting it into dropped or haven't seen. So I mean, I guess I can. If you want that, I can. But Yana of the Dawn has been dropped by me. Not gonna finish it. I'll probably hear an earful about it later. My Wife is a Mermaid. Oh wait, have I seen that one? Is a mermaid anime? Oh yes, I have seen this. Oh my gosh. Yes, I have. Oh my gosh. This is an old one. This is an oldie but a goodie. Oh my goodness. Good pick. Good pick, Vi. We're gonna get the girl here. We don't care about the MC. The MC's dumb. We'll call it Mer for the... Alright, we added Mer. I've actually seen Tokyo Mew Mew. Not as bad as it could be. It's basically a Super Sentai show, like Power Rangers, but girls' transformation like Sailor Moon. Interesting. Let me look it up. Let me see if I actually know it. Tokyo Mew Mew. Alright, My Wife's a Mermaid. Tell me where that needs to go. I already have an idea of where it's gonna go, but I want to hear if you know My Wife's a Mermaid. Tell me where you think it should go, and then we'll see if we agree. Tokyo Mew Mew. Have I seen this? Nah, I have not seen this. No. No, I have not seen this. Oh, I got another one. I got another one for you guys. Oh my gosh. There's so many. We're gonna call this Mew 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 Nya. Nya. How's my Nya? I've been working on it, you know. Gotta be kawaii. Oh my gosh, Heaven's Lost Property. Okay, that one pissed me off. Heaven's Lost Property really pissed me off. The ending is trash. It's absolute trash. And I believe it's because that the studio was just done with it. They wanted to end it. And then they did another one. I think they had to like I think they made another alternate ending. Or is it the ending in the manga? I think it's in the manga. The manga ends differently than the anime. The anime got to the point to where it ends, and they're just like, fuck it all. It's all gone. It's just like, what? Why? Yeah, it is absolute trash. It is by far the worst. Is one of the most unsatisfying endings I have ever watched. Hate it. Hate it. I'm gonna lose my voice because I'm this. I'm so mad. Turavru. Oh goodness gracious. Oh no. We already have Kill Ga Kill. Like, let's not push it. Let's not push it. No High School DxD. No one of those. No Turavru. We're not gonna add those. We're not gonna add those. No. My wife is a mermaid. I've actually seen Heaven's Lost Property. To actually match the manga. Yeah. Okay, but my wife's a mermaid. Where does that need to go? Because my wife's a mermaid. Again, it's one of those, like, oblivious, like, high school. I don't know. It's funny. It's funny. It's probably the lower end of B tier. Probably borderline into C. It's just one of those animes that just fills up time. Tokyo Mew Mew, I have not watched. Haven't seen, probably will not see. So it's down at the bottom. This list is just getting bigger. Look at this list. Let me zoom out just a tad. There we go. That's how big the list is. Tokyo Mew Mew is down at the bottom. Is a low B? Yeah, I thought so. I'm glad we agree. Absolutely glad we agree. You might be thinking, Rosario Vampire. Oh, that's true. I've not watched the Mermaid one. Mermaid, yeah. Rosario Vampire. Yeah, it's alright. I mean, again, it's one of those, like, you have an anime crush and she hits all the boxes and you're like, damn, I feel like I'm growing into a man. Love is hard for otaku. Oh, that is good. That's a good one. For otaku. That is true. That is a good one. Did they make a musical of this? They made like a live action musical of this, which is cute. I liked it. It's an okay. It's okay. We'll call it love. Man, I have so much anime. Alright, here we go. So, love is probably like mid B. Probably not higher than, definitely higher than Kill Ga Kill. Yeah. Yes, they did, and it was great. Yeah. Yeah. Let's get, oh yeah, Rosario Vampire. Oh, goodness. Vampire. Yeah, traditional harem anime. Come on. I mean, yeah, that is what it is. I got another one that is pretty obscure that I don't think this audience has seen it. But let's do Rose. And we'll add, oh my gosh. The list just keeps expanding. is. Alright. Got another one here. And then save. Alright. Rosario was another one of those crazy off-the-wall. Season 1 had a plot, Season 2 was just filler, and they refused to do more after that. Yes! That's absolutely true. I completely agree with that. But again, like, the fan service was aight for the time, so it's like, it had enough fan service, you're like, okay, you know what? Fine. That's fine. I need to add love, and I need to add this one. Can I do both? I can. Okay. So who knows this one? Who knows this one? Well, I'll get to Rosario in a second, but I had this one on my mind for a while, and I wanted to see if anyone recognized this. I mean, it's not great. It's not great. It's probably like low C tier, but it's it's an anime. Who knows what that is? This right here. I'll even zoom in for you. What is this? Oh. What is this guy? It's a high C, hilariously goofy one. The can ones that turn into girls. That is correct. Wow. Congratulations. Good job. Well done. Fairy Tale Magic coming out swinging with the anime knowledge. Let's see. Hilariously goofy one. Awesome show. So delicious. I don't know the name, but it's a battle girl show. Heck yeah, I have no idea what the name is though. It's called Akikan. But it's kind of on the nose, Akikan. So basically battle girls, you collect them by finding magical soda bottles and then you fight with them and it's fun. Yeah, that's a high C one, the battle soda cans. It's pretty low. It's pretty low. Let's be honest. It's like what is it called? It's a trash anime, but it's an anime that you watch because it's good trash. It's like junk food. It's like junk, not probably trash. It's junk food anime. It's not good for you. It's not good for you. It doesn't enhance anything. All it is just there. A little bit of fan service, but that's it. Yeah. But better to me. Sekirie? I don't have I seen that one? I don't know. But anyway, let's do oh my goodness. My romance whatever. What is that called? I had it. Fairy Tale Magic brought it up. Can't. Where did it go? Oh, Love is Hard for Otaku. There we go. Love is Hard for Otaku is it's a mid B. Again, it's nothing groundbreaking. It's nothing groundbreaking, but it's still good. I'd say it's higher than Kill Ga Kill. Actually, no way, I already have it there. Never mind. Never mind. I didn't even realize I already put it on. Oh well. See, it's just getting so cluttered. I don't know where what is going. Haven't seen that one. And then okay, then here's Vampire Rosario. All right. Vixen, where does this go? Where does this go, Vixen? Vixen, you have the power. Where does Rosario no Vampire go? Dang, we gotta cut this at some point. Low B, okay. Lower than My Wife's a Mermaid. No, it's the whole thing. It has to be the whole thing. Low B, okay. Alright, we'll leave it there. Alright. is there any other anime that actually can rank on here that we've missed? Like, no like junk food anime. Like actual good anime that can, or manga that can be added. Sekirei? Okay, let me check. Let me check if I've actually seen it, because I don't remember the name. Sekirei? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, it's another harem. Yeah, I've seen this. I've seen this one. Let's go. Let's grab this. Okay, another harem one. We'll call it Sek, because it's close to suck, and it sucks. I should just find like all the harem animes and then like rank them. Both like reverse harems and normal harems. Alright, Sekirei is definitely low C. Very low C. I mean, like, D is probably like you would watch it once and then you never watch it again. Yeah. It's like the soda cans, but better. Interesting. Next stream. Yeah, next stream. Yeah, next stream. Alright. So do we have an actual anime that can contend with like A or S tier? I wanna grab something for A or S tier. Anyone have a thought for that? It's solid and one of the few manga I finished. Interesting. I don't think I finished it. Bet you can't solve this anime riddle. Oh no, the riddle. God of High School. That's probably God of High School is not. It's not that high on the list for me. Again, it suffers from that like shonen being too OP situation. Probably like B+ tier. Good animation style. Good animation. Let's do. Oh, I was gonna write B+. God of High School. Also, it's a Korean manhwa, not an actual. It's not like made from Japan. It's made in Korea. God of High School. There we go. We'll grab that one. Let's grab this. Save. And we'll just call it God, question mark. Oh, probably not. It doesn't like that. PC, what are you doing? God, question mark. There we go. Save. No, it doesn't like it. It doesn't like question marks. Let's grab here. God of High School. Yeah. Nothing to add for A or S tier. Interesting. So God of High School is probably a low B+. Again, it has good animation, but yeah. Misfit at Demon Academy. Nah, not really. I mean, again, it's not that great. God of High School is a solid B for me. Visuals and choreography are great, but it's just a battle shonen. Yeah, it is a battle shonen, so that's why it's like a low B+. Again, the animation style is great, but it just suffers from that like super power scaling that just keeps going and going and going, never stops. What? What am I looking at? Okay, I got a riddle. This riddle should be pretty easy. There we go. Here's a riddle. You can thank Diamond Dust Cube. Alright, let's see. 17 and 10. 12. That's what? Someone solve this for me. I don't want to solve it. Oh, probably not. I'll probably try. Then after this, we'll conclude the tier list, and then we'll call it a night. Let's see. Let's Oh, solo leveling. That's true. That's also a manhwa. Oh god, I have to add that. That's a good one. Good choice. Good choice. Ooh, I gotta do this. Okay, but again, it also is an anime slash manhwa that suffers from insane power scaling. So there's that. Solo. Like Han Solo. So let's grab this. Solo. So because of that, it's like a low A. It does pace well. It's one of those animes that does pace really well, and the power-ups do feel justified. But again, it gets to the point to where it's just like he's a god. He just becomes a god. Yeah. Trapped in a dating sim. Oh. No. Oh, this one's also good. That is also a good one. I agree. Dang, T with the T spitting out all the ones. Otomes are too tough for mobs. I wonder if they actually came out with an actual dating sim game for that. Would that be pretty cool? I mean, that would be so meta of them. Let's do date. Save. Let's go to date. And then I would say it's higher than, it's probably up here for me because it's a good comedy slash action slash romance. It does a good job at all three. It does a really good job at all three. All right. I don't know. My brain is on anime. All right, we'll solve this. We'll do this pretty quick. They're both 10. Yeah, they're both 10. 5, 12. Yeah. 10 minus no. Nintendo Fushin is F tier. Story and VA is good, but the animation is worst garbage I've ever seen. I've never seen that. Yeah, I'm bad at math. Can't help you there. Oh, Violet Vixen, come on, you got this. You got this. Ningen Fushin. Okay. You have to really enunciate. Oh god. I don't think I'm ready for this. I wasn't prepared. I wasn't prepared to do math. Here, brain go brr. Guess math isn't your strong suit. Not after doing like a whole stream on just like anime stuff. I was in deep thought about all this. Look at this. Look at this masterpiece. Look at what we've done. We did this. Look at what we have accomplished. Look how far we've come. Oh man. I won't look at it. We'll come back to it next time, okay? I won't look at it. I won't cheat. Okay? I won't cheat on that. Bet you haven't watched all those. Actually, yeah. I've most of them I have. So the only two that I haven't seen are these down here. These down here. These are the ones that I haven't seen. And most of these I've read or watched as well. Yeah. Yeah, Sailor Moon, I didn't have it on the list, but I did watch it back in the day. Yeah. Here, let's do... We'll come back to this. Actually, let me see if I can save or download this. Can I save this? Do I need to log in? Log in to save your tier list to your profile? Can I just download the image? Let's see. Download it. Where'd it go? Image? Yes, there it is. Okay. I do have a record if we ever need to come back here. But I'm not a big fan of anime, to be honest, even though I like Japanese games. That's fair. Yeah. We are nerds. We've seen a lot of them. Yeah. I mean, that's okay. Again, it's like this is a part of my interests. This is something that like I regularly read or watch, and so I just thought it'd be nice to like just showcase like some of the stuff that I know and are passionate about. That's fair. Personally, I got into anime before the games. I do enjoy both though. Yeah, exactly. I enjoy both. I'm more of a reader than a watcher. Yeah. If I do watch animes, I'd rather English dub. Diamond, why? Diamond, you're supposed to be on my side. Damn. So many degenerates. So many degenerates out there. Oh, man. But anyway, I'm gonna have to wrap this stream up. It's getting late. I need to go to bed because I need to wake up early for work tomorrow because real IRL stuff is hard. It's not sensible. T, it is not sensible. No, it is not. Stop it. Next time on Dragon Ball, Ball, Z. Yeah. All right, good night, everyone. Hope you have a wonderful evening. Probably no stream this Saturday. Maybe there might be a stream on Sunday. I'll probably message it in the Discord. But just letting you know, not Saturday, probably Sunday. But no promises, but I will hopefully let you guys know on Discord. Alright. Thank you so much for watching. This has been Anime Tier List, my tier list, and have a good night. Bye-bye. Bye. Bye. Bye to everyone. There we go. I got everyone, I think.